there has been a change of heart in Bavaria. After decades of keeping its 7 Series full-size sedan far away from the M division, except for mostly visual M Sport packages, BMW finally has affixed an M badge to its largest sedan. Several M badges, actually, we counted 12 but may have missed a few. Even festooned with badges, the M760i is not a full M creation along the lines of the M3 or the M5. Instead, it slots into the same M-adjacent lineup. BMW calls it M Performance, populated by the M240i, the X4 M40i, and the M550i. Even so, it sits atop the 7 Series price ladder and is powered by a V12. But this is a significant departure from the previous V12-powered 760i, a stretched, hedonistic sedan with little interest in sporting delights. Horsepower hierarchy. Perhaps BMW was starting to feel threatened by longtime tuner Alpina. The tuning outfit's latest take on the 7 Series, the B7, is a beast of a sedan with a twin-turbo V8 making an even 600 horsepower. As such, BMW's decision to tune the M760i's twin-turbocharged 6.6-liter V12 to exactly 601 horsepower seems a transparent strategy to keep the factory offering atop the pecking order. We're not complaining, though, not when this glorious 12-cylinder serves up just about the smoothest 590 pounds-to-foot of torque imaginable at a deliciously low 1,550 revolutions per minute. That's 1,450 revolutions per minute sooner than the Alpina's 590 pounds-to-foot come on board. Clichés about velvet and silk don't quite capture how effortlessly this V12 delivers its thrust. A long travel accelerator pedal makes it easy to roll onto the power gradually, while sport mode quickens responses without feeling abrupt. Our only complaint is the amplified noise coming through the speakers. Note to BMW, let this Beyoncé-caliber V12 sing in its natural voice rather than relying on auto-tune. With a standard 8-speed automatic transmission and all-wheel drive putting the torque to the ground, the M760i charges hard, reaching 60 miles per hour from rest in a scant 3.5 seconds and going on to hit the century mark in 7.9 seconds. Its quarter-mile result of 11.7 seconds at 123 miles per hour rivals a 707 horsepower Hellcat's. It can't quite match the Alpina's results, however, as the V12's 1 horsepower advantage was not enough to overcome its 202-pound weight penalty, causing the M760i to lag behind the amazing B7 by 0.1 second to 60 miles per hour and through the quarter mile. Weighty matters. The added mass of 4 more cylinders and additional luxury equipment also hampered the big BMW's handling performance compared with the Alpina. Still, its 0.94-gram orbit around the skid pad can be considered a veritable middle finger to physics. Both were tested with Michelin Pilot Super Sport tires, but the Alpina, with slightly wider tires versus the M760i's rubber, pulled an even more absurd 0.97 grams. Massive brakes bring both sedans to a halt from 70 miles per hour in a short 151 feet, with no hint of fade. For all its awesomeness at the track, the M760i is still happy to play the role of limousine, especially in its default comfort mode. The combination of slow and syrupy steering, pillowy air springs, and a hushed powertrain makes for a convincing Rolls-Royce impression.
Thanks for watching and subscribe.